Speaker, my question is to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, the Productivity Commission recommends mandatory poker machine pre-commitment to address gambling addiction, and the New South Wales Crime Commission recommends the system be cashless to reduce money laundering. To that end, and to their great credit, the Tasmanian and New South Wales governments have committed to mandatory cashless pre-commitment poker machine cards. Prime Minister, this is a watershed moment. Will you seize it? Will you take the lead and drive deep reform nationally?
I give the call to the Prime Minister.
I thank the member for Clark for his question and recognise his genuine position over a long period of time in public office on these issues. Everyone in this place knows the damage the problem gambling can cause to families and to communities. Everyone knows also, tragically, that too often it's those who can least afford it are those who are impacted by it. And the stats tell the story that on a per capita basis we have higher gambling losses than any other country in the world. We know that the amount of people experiencing gambling harm has increased as well over the last decade. And as the member knows, so states have, as he said, have responsibility for these issues. So, the member raises Tasmania and New South Wales as examples. WA government has measures in place as well, very strong measures. These are decisions for state governments, but the federal government does have a role when it comes to gambling. My government is working with state governments in a cooperative fashion. The Minister for Social Services had convened the first meeting of state and territory ministers with the Commonwealth about online wagering that has been convened since 2017. Just stopped meeting, stopped considering these things for the last, most of the last 2 terms of Parliament. Together, we're working on strengthening the National Consumer Protection Framework for online gaming, which the Commonwealth does have responsibility for. We recognise that there is more work to do. In addition to that, we've supported a House of Representatives committee to conduct an inquiry into online gaming, and we'll consider the recommendations from this committee after it has reported. And certainly I look forward to working with the member for Clark and other members, not just of the committee, but of the Parliament on these issues.